they entered the cave, the monster was standing there, 12 clawed hands and 6 huge eyes bigger than moons. Fear would have sent common mortals running for their lives, but a dragon hunter knows no fear. Suddenly, he pounced on us! And that is when the mighty Lian-Chu... Hey, show me how you did it, Lian-Chu!
He may never pay his tab, but he sure knows how to tell a good story. I'll give him that.
Yummy! Now, just try and imagine the most brutal combat you've ever seen, my friends. Well, you're still way off the mark. Lian-Chu was pinned against the wall of the cave when suddenly...
My plants! Holy moly, what a massacre! Why, you infuriating furball! Ow! Get out of my kitchen! Everyone sit down! Dinner's ready!
I haven't been that good in months. They were eating right out of my hand, ready to empty their pockets of gold.
Don't worry. You can finish your story later.
Fat chance. Later they'll be stuffed and half asleep. Once they paid for the meal, they won't have a sliver of gold left.
Come on, eat up and keep up the good fight. Leaping lizards, what in the... Well, just make yourself at home, Buster. Something wrong with the sauce?
Allow me to introduce myself, Sir Godfrey Mountjoyful, Squire of Flemalode Castle. It is a pleasure to meet you. Huh?
Whether you're a squire or a squirrel, you don't spit out my sauce!
My dear lady, you have misunderstood the significance of my actions. I was performing the technique of quaffing. Your sauce is heavenly. I have given it a 10 out of 10. I can assure you, madam, I have toured the taverns and inns of this land, and you are by far the finest of its finest chefs.
Gwizdo, quick help! I think we've got a weirdo on our hands.
Quite to the contrary, my dear woman. I don't think I've ever been more sane. My daughter is getting married, and I would like you to prepare the feast. You will be paid 1,000 gold coins.
You're right, Jeanneline. He's a wacko.
Plus all expenses. But there is one thing. I find Glowfar a bit too low class. For the wedding, I would like to have Jim Bob. It is a terrible, aggressive monster. However, its meat is of a much higher quality. Is it a deal?
Yes, that's fine.
Perfect. I shall return to my castle now and begin the nuptial arrangements. And you will provide the Jim Bob. Ah, I almost forgot. Here is in advance.
Oh.
Well, cheerio. See you next week, then.
100% off his rocket, but as soon as he pulls out a pile of gold, you're all ears.
At last I can redo the kitchen, and I'll add 2 extra floors of bedrooms.
Don't get carried away, Jeanneline. You heard Fancy Pants. You gotta catch the meat. And how do you plan on getting Jim Bob? By sending him a wedding invitation?
Wow, you're right in front of my nose, but it's like I can see you coming from miles away.
We're in the dragon business, Jeanneline. I just wanted to help out. And hunting doesn't come cheap. There's transportation, risk premium, wear and tear on weapons. And it's 500 at least.
What?
It's the going rate.
Is it now? I think I'll ask Vlag the Vulture for an estimate. I'm sure he'll give me a good price.
Whoa, Jeanneline. Hey, slow down there a sec. We're all one big happy family here at the inn. You can't get outside help.
Try me if they're cheaper.
Okay, we're gonna scale back to the max. But only because it's you.
I'll give you 40 gold coins.
40 gold coins? You wanna kill my small business? Oh boy, I think I'm gonna faint.
Zaza, where does Vlag the Vulture live again? I'm going to pay him a little visit.
Okay, I'll take 40. Jim Bob, dragon with exquisite meat, very difficult to capture, electrocutes its prey, making it a rare and expensive dish. One Jim Bob serves 4 to 6, delicious stewed or grilled over a wood fire. It sounds like a piece of cake.
Is that what it stings with?
Nah, wait, there's more. Important reminder, Jim Bob must be cooked just a few minutes after it's killed, otherwise its meat loses all flavor.
Simmering salamanders! How are you going to bring that thing back alive so I can cook it?
Well, I think you'll have to be there when we find one of these creatures.
You mean I have to come with you?
I don't see any other way, and believe me, I'm just as thrilled as you are about it.
Whatever you do, Zaza, honey, don't open the door for anyone, you hear?
Of course not, Mom.
What do you mean, too heavy? You're hardly even pedaling. You are such a slacker. Would you mind turning down the decibels there, Jeanneline? I can't concentrate.
No more dishes to do, no more floors to scrub, no more people to serve. Boy, oh boy, Leopold, we're gonna have a really cool week.
You're not hungry?
I don't know. I don't think the landing agreed with me.
Pity. Man, this is great.
You should come hunting with us more often.
Hey, don't get carried away there, Lian-Chu.
Shh.
Holy moly, what was that?
Holy moly, what was that? Huh?
It's clear. Let's go.
Are you sure this is a cushy number?
Would I lie to you? I was here when the old bat got the gold. She must have stashed it here somewhere before she left.
And you're sure there's no one here?
Hey, worst case scenario, there's the kid, but we'll take care of her.
Think they're Jim Bobs? Just in case, I better get the pot ready.
Jeanneline, pipe down. You're giving them an invitation.
Well, I'll be a rat's bottom. Looks like old Gwizdo is panicking. I thought you always said a dragon hunter has no fear.
This isn't fear, Jeanneline. It's just caution.
Walloping weasels, is that the Jim Bob?
No, that is a Forrestal, brother, and it's 100 times uglier than any dragon.
That's a nice thing to say, Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak! They call you a pipsqueak? That's a good one!
So, who's the wench, guys?
Who's the wench? Listen, Peter, I'd clean up my language if I were you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You crack me up, George.
Ah, the same goes for you, you little toad.
Yes, ma'am.
time we've got her.
Wow, great show, guys. You may stink as thieves, but you're top-class dancers. Sorry, don't take this bad, but since the show's over, I'm out of here.
Got you, you little runt. No. Ding-dang olive oil.
You remember the time Gwizdo saw Mamular and wet his pants?
A total lie. I was about to attack and I slipped in a puddle of water.
And how about the time they didn't get paid because their mutt chewed up their contract?
You never told us those stories.
Don't listen to them, Jeanneline. They're full of dragon doo-doo. They're jealous.
Us? Jealous of you? That's the best one yet. You hear that one, George?
Yeah, Gilbert.
Maybe they could give us a hand. Foreheads are better than two.
Help you? With what?
See, nothing. You don't listen to her.
What do you mean, nothing? You can't call Jim Bob hunting nothing. Otherwise, Sir Godfrey Mountjoyful wouldn't have promised us 1,000 gold coins.
1,000 gold coins? Quite a hefty sum, don't you think, George?
Yes, it is, Gilbert.
Yeah, but it's not yours, comprende? We got here first. Two's company and four's a crowd.
Well, once all Gwizdo's right, eh, George?
Yep, so true. Four's a crowd. Sorry, guys, but I think we may have to do this without your help.
You're a pretty good dancer, too, you know?
How was I supposed to know? I thought they were colleagues of yours.
Competitors, Jeanneline, not colleagues. Slight difference.
Anyway, they just took your weapons. They forgot the ingredients. If they think Sir Godfrey is going to hand out 1,000 gold coins for raw Jim Bob.
Now, that's quite the consolation prize, seeing as we'll stay tied up here till we die.
Gwizdo, look! Ants!
Uh-oh. Oh, they're not like
Carnivorous ants?
And when they're done with the leftovers, they'll start on dessert.
Dessert? What's dessert?
Us.
No, Mother o' mio, Mother o' mine. I should never have left the inn.
Unless...
Lian-Chu, what in the world are you doing? You want to get eaten alive?
Honestly, sir, ouch, I don't know what you're talking about.
I've always wondered what happens if you fall off an island. Do you keep falling forever, or do you crash land like a pancake somewhere? You're one lucky girl, you're going to find out.
No, wait, I know where the gold is.
Good, Bob. Yeah, don't heavy.
I know, Hector, but I'll need all the equipment I can use when we catch those Jim Bobs.
Because we're sure to catch them with this.
What was that?
That's your dinner, but if we don't scram, we're gonna be the first course.
Run! I'll try and hold them off.
I should never have left the inn!
Shut up and run! Left the inn. We got the message. Well, all for your badgers behind.
What the heck are they up to? I thought Piosauruses were a Jim Bob's favorite food.
Ah, here they come.
Bingo! That was an easy 1,000.
Easier said than done, boys.
Well, if it isn't the wench and the pipsqueak.
I am not a wench.
And I am not a pipsqueak.
Hey, calm down, guys. Maybe we can strike a deal.
Especially since we have all the weapons and you've got, nothing.
Mom said no one would look for it in there.
She was right about that.
You'd have to pay me a fortune to stick my hand in that gunk.
Well, you know what? Not only are you going to put both hands in there, but I'm not giving you diddly squat, except a kick in the butt if you don't get in there on the double.
Come on, gentlemen. Just hand over to Jim Bob's and we'll pretend this never happened.
Why, of course, my good man. And we'll throw in a free foot massage to boot.
Thanks, but we'll pass on the massage.
Best regards from the wench.
Good riddance from the pipsqueak.
Yuck! Bucasaurus poop. This is no rose garden.
Ever get the feeling there's like maggots wriggling around down there?
Enough! The brat's taking us for a ride. There's no gold in here. Kid, you're gonna be dog meat when we... Hey, where's she gone?
Forgive me, Leopold. Yes, you rule, Leopold. Yes, he found out what happens when you fall off an island.
Are you sure that's the last one?
Jumpin' Jim Bobs, if they're still hungry after that one, then they'll just have to eat more dessert. No.
Well done, my dear. What talent! As we agreed, here's the rest of your payment.
40 gold coins for you, remember?
I say, my dear Jeanneline, my nephew's getting married soon. How would you like to make us some more Jim Bob?
Jim Bob? Out of the question. Not for all the gold in the world.
Eh? You wouldn't?
Well, why not, pray tell?
I will never leave the inn again. It's too tiring. And it's bad for my waistline.
Your waistline?
Exactly. I must have lost at least 20 pounds since we began. Look, I'm just swimming in this skirt.
Oh, it's just you. So how'd it go? Did you kill lots of dragons? Did you? Well, did you?
Do you really think anyone is ever gonna stop on this darn island to let us out?
So you see, all's well that ends well. And how about you, my dear? Things went okay?
Oh, you know, same old routine. I just hung out.
Jumpin' Jim Bob's Jeanneline. You could have hidden that before we left. Who knows who might have taken it?
I don't believe it. The purse was there all along. Now that's the best of all.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Doesn't look like hanging out agrees with that girl. Being inactive's not good for you. Well, I'm off to bed.
Gwizdo?
Yeah?
The purse?
Ha